Hey, this is NICKIIIIIII for one more time. As you can see, I have a new haircut. Really short on this side. I'm not going to talk about my haircut today. Today I'm going to be answering the questions my watchers on DIDNT asked me. If you want me to talk about my hair, which I don't think you will, but just in case, if you want, comment here or on DIDNT if you know me there, whatever, and I will make another video talking about my hair. Oh wow. Okay, first question. I wasn't really going to answer this with a video, but since people commented on my accent and I got some compliments about it, I thought I'd talk about it on the video too. Okay, the question was originally asked by Rinko-chu on DIDNT, whatever. She asked where I got my accent from. Well, I'm basically just gonna repeat what I told her. Growing up in a country where English isn't the native language, you sort of get influenced by everything, every single accent you hear. For me, it was mostly on TV, you know, American shows. Sorry about that, I have to fix my top. American shows were what gave me my first accent, I have to say. So yeah, I had an American accent at first. Then my uncle from Australia told me that, hey, you sort of sound like an American sometimes. And it didn't bother me, but once we came back from Australia, because we had gone for Christmas, the English show started showing on TV, and I thought, oh, those are cool accents. So as I said, I changed my accent. Also, one thing that influences my accent is that I don't know how to pronounce certain words, so I say them a little bit differently than they're supposed to. Like, for example, the word delinquent, I always used to say delinquent, and I thought that was a really cute word, you know, delinquent. But my mum heard me say it once, and she's like, you don't pronounce that like that. Yeah, so it's incorrect pronunciation sometimes, and mostly I think a small part that has influenced my accent lately is because I've been changing it at school. Because sometimes when I don't like pronouncing English words with a Greek accent that do something like this. So I use my accent, but I use it a little bit more discreetly. And as I said in the previous video, I use somewhat sort of an American accent. Enough about my accent. Now I'm going to be answering a crap load of questions asked by my friend Nikki, aka Star Thief on DIDNT. I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's DIDNT, but I always pronounce it DIDNT anyway. Her first question is, since my body is hot, would you bake cookies on me? Nikki, if that was possible, I think I might, for the sake of cookies, but otherwise, since it's not possible, I don't think so. Sorry. Nikki's next question is, can we get married? No. Next question, does it make you feel weird when I wiggle my eyebrows at you through the laptop? Not really. It makes me think you're silly, but I've been against much more stupidity, so it doesn't really... No, it's not weird. It's alright. Next question is, with capital letters, what does authentic Greek food taste like? Full stop. I haven't tasted Greek food from different countries, but from one time that I did do that, I have to say that Greek food from Greece, authentic Greek food, is way better. Yeah, I don't have anything more to add, so I'm moving on to the next question. If you had kids, what would their names be? Okay, this is a bit, not weird, it's a bit unusual, but currently I've been obsessed with the name Phoenix for a boy. I know it's like totally out there and very unusual to name a boy like that, but if I had the opportunity and my partner at the time was alright with it, I would love to name my boy Phoenix. I also like the name Dante, but I'm not that. I like Phoenix better. For a girl, I haven't really thought about it. I don't really think about baby names that much. For a girl, call me crazy, and yeah, you might think it's typical because I draw out manga stuff that I think this, but I really like the name Hinata. And Shinobu was nice, but I doubt I'd name my kid that. But I'm really sticking with Phoenix. I love that name. Next question is, can we get married? Oops, you already asked that. Yes, you did. Why aren't you a good husband? I'm sorry, Nikki, but only because we have kids together doesn't mean I'll be faithful to you. Alright? I've told you before, I'm a free spirit. Next question is, what's your favorite drink? There are times where I find water irresistibly yummy. I drink one glass of water and then I'm like, I want to drink another and another, and then I end up being bloated. And I also like milk, especially after I've eaten some sort of chocolate, or I like Fanta too. The best Fanta that I drank was mango flavored, but they said that they run out of that product, so they're not. They said they were out of stock, so you can't find it anywhere, but I think there must be a more serious reason for it not to be produced anymore. Semi-last question is, I heard you like kicking puppies. Is this a terrible rumor? Screw you. Next question is, can we get married? For the final time, Nikki, no, you have a girlfriend. Marry her, don't marry me. And I told you, I'm saying this for the, I don't know how many times I've said this. I'm a free spirit. I don't bind myself to anyone. Okay, we're done with Nikki's question. Furthermore, I have a small request by IrsaConspiracy on DIDNT. She says she wants me to say the phrase, oh fuck me hard in the ass. Yeah, okay, I am very uncomfortable with this. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why you'd say that, but yeah, okay. And the final, not sort of question, but more like request, is by Maverick-chan on DIDNT, aka Claire. She wants me to say something to her, anything, as long as it's not mean. Claire, I really like your haircut, and I'm thinking of maybe next time, if my hair is long enough, I'll copy it, maybe? Also, today when I was at the hairdresser's and she was cutting my hair, like, at one point, the way it was, I really did look like you. Am I running out of time? Nope. Anyway, yep. Okay, yeah, pause. That's all. See you next time, Claire. I'm sorry I said so little about you. Maybe next time I'll just, blabber on more. Anyway, till next time, see ya.